And then Brad told Brenda that he was cheating on her with Sheila, and it was crazy because Janice walked in. Hang on a second, I gotta film a video, I'll call you back. All workouts were not created equal. The only way you're going to truly change your body is if you go into the gym and you bust your ass. I'm assuming your goal when it comes to working out and fitness is similar to mine, to be sexy as hell. And the only way you're gonna be sexy as hell is if you get your ass in the gym and work out with intensity. It doesn't matter if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, or just maintain the Greek god bod that I have helped you develop. The fact is, if you're not challenging your body, you are not going to progress. And today, I'm gonna go over 10 ways to increase your intensity. The first tip to increase your intensity is to have a goal and figure out how to measure your results. For me, I find that I am so much more intense, I'm so much more focused when I've got a goal. What is your goal? Why are you going to the gym? If you're going to lose body fat, that's a goal. If you want to lose 5 pounds in the next month, that is a goal. If you want to put on 10 pounds in the next 6 weeks, that is a goal. Maybe your goal is to increase your bench press by 20 pounds, your deadlift or your squat, whatever it is. You've got to have a goal, but you also need the tools in order to measure the goal. Number 2 is work out by yourself. If you are somebody who works out with a partner, with a group of people, you are going to be amazed at how much more intense, how much more focused. Working out by yourself, in my opinion, is one of the easiest ways to increase your intensity and get more shit done in a shorter window of time. Now, you're like, yo, how am I going to lift heavy if I don't have a spot? Excuse me, would you mind giving me a spot real quick? That easy. All you gotta do is ask. The third tip to increase intensity is join a new gym. For me, what I have found is that when I work out at a specific fitness center or gym for too long, I get comfortable, right? My workouts start to suffer because I get used to the weights, I get used to the people, I start talking more. It's not as exciting to go. What I'll do is I'll change gyms. And what I find is that when I go to a new gym, when I'm surrounded by new people that I don't know, new weights, new equipment, I get so much more intense workouts. I have multiple gym memberships. I belong to LA Fitness. I also belong to Workout Anytime, and I'll rotate from gym to gym to gym, and that's the beautiful thing about belonging to a chain. You can use multiple locations. Number 4 is change the time of day you're working out. For me personally, my morning workouts are so much more intense than when I go in the evening and try and do something. You might be a nighttime guy. Morning, you want to sleep. Nighttime, you get incredible pumps because all day you've been eating, your muscles are full of glucose and glycogen, or maybe you're a lunchtime guy. You gotta figure out what time of day is going to be most conducive for you kicking ass. The 5th way to increase your intensity at the gym is listen to better music. Music. It is all about music and what I'm listening to. This is the single biggest factor when it comes to intensity for me. If you agree, guys, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, down in the comments, I'd like to know what is your favorite workout song. What is the song that makes you want to just freaking like rip off your shirt and bust out like an extra like 5 or 10 reps every time it comes on? Down in the comments, let me know. And if you are somebody who is looking to take your music game to the next level, you got to check out these headphones from today's video sponsor, Raycon. The company was started by R&B singer Ray J, who's also an entrepreneur. He teamed up with this other tech entrepreneur, and they're like, yo, it's criminal that these companies are charging like $200 for badass earphones. And like any great entrepreneur, they see a problem and they fix it. These are the E50 eardrums by Raycon. Look how super sexy and stylish that case is. It's magnetic. The other beautiful thing about Raycon, and probably the thing that I'm most excited about, is the price. They're about half the price of other premium earbuds on the market. The Raycon E50 wireless earbuds look stylish, feel incredibly comfortable, and sound amazing. These things are freaking amazing in terms of how they fit in your ear. I don't know how they did it, but they have designed them in a way that they don't freaking fall out. They're super freaking comfortable. They don't like dangle. You don't knock them, right? And the sound is amazing. Guys, if you're looking for a badass pair of earphones, there is no better pair than Raycons. The E50s that I'm wearing are amazing, but they have a lot of other designs, a lot of other styles, different colors. Guys, hit our special link down below and use our discount code that's going to give you 20% off whichever Raycons you buy. When you get them, take them out of the box. They pair like instantly, and the other cool thing is that you can perfect the size. You also get 6 pairs of gel tips, different sizes, so you can perfect the fit. Guys, Raycon, killing it. The price, amazing. The quality, incredible. Guys, hit that link, use that code, and listen to music in style. The sixth way to increase your workout intensity is a pre-workout. My pre-workout is coffee. Before I go work out, I'm having a little bit of caffeine. I have noticed that for me, a little bit of coffee pre-workout definitely helps me in the intensity department. Now, if you want to take like a regular like pre-workout, that's fine. Just be careful you're not taking it like too late at night or else you're not gonna sleep. The seventh way to increase your intensity at the gym is one of my favorites. Use drop sets, supersets, or circuits. If you're working out for strength, you don't want to do drop sets, supersets, or circuits. But if you're somebody who is just trying to challenge those muscles and get an amazing workout to get them to grow, I personally feel that drop sets, supersets, and circuits are incredible in terms of just wearing the shit out of your muscles. A drop set is kind of like a reverse pyramid where you start with the most weight, you do some reps, you take off some weight, you do some more reps, you take off some weight, you do some more reps, and that's kind of a drop set. A superset is doing an exercise and then doing a different exercise and then doing a different exercise. You're stringing different exercises together for the same muscle group. A circuit, on the other hand, is stringing a few different exercises together, but you're working different muscles with each exercise. So maybe you're going bicep curls, right into side raises, down into push-ups, and then maybe like an active rest. Which brings us to the eighth way you're going to increase your intensity when you're working out. Active rest. The whole concept behind this is you do your exercise, right? Maybe you're doing bench press, and then an active rest might be doing some crunches. You're resting the muscle that's working the hardest, but you're doing something else. You're moving. Maybe you're jumping rope. Maybe you're doing hanging leg raises. Maybe you're doing like whatever. It doesn't matter. You're doing something, still moving, working, and doing something, burning calories as opposed to just sitting on your ass. Speaking of sitting on your ass, the ninth way you are going to increase your intensity level in the gym is to decrease your rest time. Now, once again, if you are working out for strength, this is not what you should be doing. By cutting down on the amount that you're resting in between sets, you are challenging your muscles in a way that they are not being challenged if you're resting like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes in between sets. You're not going to be as strong, but you are going to get an insanely intense workout. And last, but certainly not least, the 10th way to increase your intensity at the gym is to see progress. For me, when I see progress, I'm more motivated. When I'm more motivated, I work out more intensely at the gym. That's why the first tip is not only identify what your goals are, but figure out a way that you're going to be able to measure that progress. It's a super sexy cycle that's going to help you look incredible, but most importantly, feel amazing.